Welcome to today's Radio Masterclass. I'm Wes Malik, and doing a radio show is much like a train journey. You're on a train, and it's going to different cities, and as soon as you stop at a station, you open the window and you address the audience that is at that station. And then you finish, and then your train moves on, and you go to another city, and you stop at another station, at another terminal. You open your window, you address another audience. The analogy is similar to your audience changing every time you have a link. And that's what we're going to talk about today, how to segment and format a proper segue and a link. Now, it all starts with, and we're going to be talking about DJing, as in like, you know, you're hosting a music show and you're a DJ like me or like yourself. You must be a DJ already, or you might be aspiring to be a DJ. So, you know, it always is surrounded by music and it always follows music. So I'm assuming that, you know, we're going to have a music show and we are going to format a link for a music show, not for a talk show, not for a newscast, not for anything else. So now, first of all, the first thing you need to know is that after the song comes the fade out, and after the fade out comes the back sell. The back sell is very important. You need to tell the audience what song they just heard, what station they are listening to, and who they are listening to. It's very odd if you don't say that. And you might be thinking, man, do I need to say that after every single song? Yes, you do, after every single song. Remember, your radio show is like a train. You don't know what your audience is like at the next station. They're completely different from the audience you left 5 minutes ago. And that's how radio is. After the back sell comes the meat of the story, what you need to talk about, your content, your topic. What are you going to be talking about today? After that will come the call to action, maybe, if there's one required, and then looking forward. What are you going to be presenting next? What are you going to be talking about next? What's going to happen next? Look forward to that. Then you fade in the next song, the next commercials, whatever. Now, I tend not to use a background, but I'd like to show you how to segment a link with these things. The fade out, the back sell, the content, the fade in, of course, the call to action as well. By giving you a very specific example, I'm going to use 2 songs and 1 background again and again so that you can get an idea of how to format a link on your show. So here it goes. I'm going to set this down. And we're going to bring out our microphone. It's not going to be on. This is just for show. And we will start. Okay, here we go. Aslam with Bara Baje on City FM 89. You know his songs have been taken down by T-Series, right? That's a huge loss of revenue for him right there. And thankfully, PewDiePie is now larger than T-Series. Not that I have anything against T-Series. I'm glad a giant behemoth is taken down by a Yahoo. Why did I just call PewDiePie a Yahoo? You know, I dislike PewDiePie, and I have no knowledge about him whatsoever. I have never seen a single video of his. I don't know what he does, but I dislike him. It's weird because we all have that one dude or dudette we don't like, and we know nothing about them. Who's that person for you? Someone you know absolutely nothing about, but hate them. Text in on 8989. What would the rush hour be without including a brand new track? After a hiatus of 5 years, the Black Keys are back with a new track. Hey, that rhymes. This is Low High. And that is how we present a link. There was the I'll explain to you what the back cell and everything was. So we first of all finished when the song. There's no space to talk at the end of the song, right? You can do that if there's like just music, but Atif sings his song all the way to the end. So it's Bara Baje, and then you get in Atif Aslam with Bara Baje on City FM 89. So you mention your station, you mention yourself. Hey, I'm Wes, and today blah blah blah. So what I did was I actually. I wonder if I can flip this screen around. I cannot. Okay, so I'll have to show you like this. I can't show you the thing. Okay, so basically, the content was a question, and the question was, why do we hate people we don't like? With Bara Baje on City FM 89. You know his songs have been taken down by T-Series, right? That's a huge loss of revenue for him right there. And thankfully, PewDiePie is now larger than T-Series. Not that I have anything against T-Series. I'm glad a giant behemoth is taken down by a Yahoo. Why did I just call PewDiePie a Yahoo? You know, I dislike PewDiePie and I have no knowledge about him whatsoever. I've never seen a single video of his, don't know what he does, but I dislike him. It's weird because we all have that one dude or dudette we don't like, and we know nothing about them. Who's that person for you? Someone you know absolutely nothing about, but hate them. Text them in on 8989. What would the Rush Hour be without including a brand new track? After a hiatus of 5 years, the Black Keys are back with a new track. This is Low High. So let me explain to you very quickly. This is my content, and it starts as soon as the song stops. And this is the back cell. Atif Aslam Bara Baje, City FM 89. I'm Wes. And then we get into a segue of T-Series because that's what happened. T-Series took down Atif Aslam's songs because of the India-Pakistan fight. And then there's a fight between PewDiePie and T-Series for subscribers. And then we got into the question was that why do I dislike PewDiePie? Although I'm indifferent to PewDiePie, I don't even know who he is. But trying to answer a philosophical, psychological question, why our psychology is like that. And here, if you notice, this is where I start the song. Okay, so the song starts here. And, well, let me just give you an explanation. And I have 18 seconds to speak. And this is what I say in the next 18 seconds. That is called a ramp. Okay, and I can talk until 18 seconds. And let me show you what the ramp is. Real quickly, click the properties here. So this is the song, and if we play the song here, you can see that I can keep talking for 18.3 seconds until the lead singer will start right here, and then I have to shut up, and then I will fade in really loud. And that's how we do a link. So that is how you format a link, with the back cell, the meat, and then looking forward, and then of course the ramp, and you hit the post. And hitting the post means basically, stopping when the lead singer starts singing on his song. Now, it's true of the inverse as well. Now, this song that I use as example, Baram Baje, goes all the way to the end. But there are songs that you could use, which, you could start talking over at the end of the song. Not during the song, at the end of the song. It is absolutely illegal. You should never, ever, 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 ever talk over a song, nor fade it out, okay? But the last 15, 20 seconds of the music piece, you can actually talk over. And I'll give you a very good example. There's, okay, let me play that for you. Abdullah Qureshi with his new song, Whistle Song. It's a great song, isn't it? You're listening to City FM 89. I'm Wes. We're doing a little demo for you. The song is still playing. It will keep playing for another 30 seconds. It's only music. I can talk as much as I want. No one will get bothered because it's slowly fading out. And I'll show you the fader, the mixer. We'll have it about up to here. And that's it. So, and when the song fades out, we can start another song. See? Simple as that. So that's the way you can use, the tail end of the song. You noticed I didn't use a background. I usually don't use a background because it wastes a lot of time. But you could pretty much do the same thing with a background as well. And that's how you format a link or a segue. Check out the other Masterclass videos on my Facebook page to learn about more stuff like playlists and show prep and all those things.